Previously on MATW Live.
And uncharacteristically, I am by myself here tonight, but I am joined by a very wild.
Crowds roaring loud, fists in the air, legends in the ring, no time to spare. Mid-Atlantic warriors ready to fight, old school battles all through the night. Sweat and blood on canvas floor, heroes rise and legends soar. From the bell to the final blow, in the land where real fighters go. Mid-Atlantic territory, wrestling kings, body slam chairs and steel rings. But the past meets the ultimate test, mouth stands above the rest.
You're back. The voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas, all happening while you've been gone.
I understand. I took an extended vacation, and all of a sudden, Doug Delicious is no longer the champion. What happened? You know how sad these fans are that Doug is not your champion anymore?
I'm not sure sad's the word.
What, you think they like Blake Brown?
I know they like Blake Brown.
Regardless, tonight we have another championship to talk about. Preston Quinn, the television champion, defends against the game challenger. But why does Lee Petrie out here?
Well, Lee's going to tell you because kind of a byproduct. There was a lot of good with Blake Brown winning the MATW Heavyweight Championship. However, it came at a cost.
Yes, as our fans know, our good friend Bob Evans was originally scheduled to face Doug Delicious for the MATW Heavyweight title, but he was laid out after a vicious attack by Preston Quinn, once again using the pile driver on a steel chair in the middle of the ring. It took Bob out. What we don't know is if Bob Evans will be returning to MATW or a wrestling ring, or when that such a thing can happen. Obviously, as we've become friends with Bob over the last few months, it's been hard to watch these sort of situations, and we really wish Bob a speedy recovery. That being said, we have a lot of tag team turmoil in the ring. Brett, let me get back up there.
They're creating some problems.
I guarantee you, and with a lot to say.
Gentlemen, after the last time we saw you and what went down between you and the Freaks, it's obvious that you have something to say, and you should be fired up based on what the Freaks did to you.
We're
Anything
here.
to say?
I got.
We're 3 seconds away from winning those MATW Tag Team Championships the last time we were in this ring.
Preach, young man. Preach.
The Freaks, we used to respect you. We trusted you. Now we realize no more time for talking. No. Because now it's time for action. So Freaks, I know you're back there. Get out here. Now. Come on.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I can certainly say, on a personal note, I wouldn't mind seeing this happen. I am not so sure at this point, though, that I trust Joe King or Dominic Bradley enough. Oh, but I am very wrong. I did not think they'd show. Lee is having a little difficulty at this point corralling the flipping problems, and for good reason. We are rejoined now by Alexander B. Thomas.
I had to go handle some business, Fleener.
Well,
but look, I mean, look at this. What is going on? This is.
Real life freaks are here. I'm sure they have a few things to say as well. Maybe we'll get an explanation. Here, please, gentlemen.
boy, Petrie's right in the
Maybe he'll get taken out, Fleener.
in the maelstrom, isn't he?
Joe King, sorry, Bradley, sorry.
Listen here, kid. You have only been here for a cup of coffee. Me and Bradley, the real life freaks, have been here for a very long time. You guys got a couple lucky wins against us. That's all fine and dandy. But if you guys want to climb up the ladder in the tag team ranks, you got to get more than a couple wins against us. It takes a lot more to get those tag team ranks. Hey, if you want to find out later tonight, how about me and you, one-on-one, kid? No, Flip it, bro! Taking you straight to Flip Town later tonight. No problem, Flip it,
Joe
bro.
King should have known better.
You're a freaky grandpa's what you are.
He knew the answer he'd get, ABT.
One thing, you two will never be one of us.
In this episode, Joe King, Terry Sequoia. We'll see you later. Britt, back to you.
All right, well, Lee Petrie. Well, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen. It will be later on in this episode. Terry Sequoia, the Flip, taking on. Go ahead now.
Joe
Go
King,
ahead.
I mean, the guy, listen, he's an intelligent, upstanding citizen. He is a talented professional wrestler. Joe King, one of my absolute favorites, is going to face Terry Sequoia, it sounds like. But this is a crazy, it's carnage.
No more running from him, huh?
What are you talking about?
Ladies and gentlemen, all that and so very much more right here on MATW Live. What do you think?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first. From Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 85 kilograms, he is the modern-day hitman, Hunter Blades.
You know, rumor in the locker room is that you got this kid as passport.
This kid's fantastic. I can't speak to rumors and conjecture, Fleener, but this kid is fantastic, and I'm looking very forward to the solo match debut here at MATW of Hunter Blaze.
I guarantee you he's going to have both hands full, ladies and gentlemen. And newcomer from the Great White North, as it were. The modern-day hitman, he calls himself, Hunter Blaze.
Just wait until you see its greatness, Fleener. You're witnessing the birth of a great run here at MATW. Watch.
He's certainly patriotic, I'll give him that. And respectful. Wiping his feet as he enters the ring. I bet that's where it is. I just got a bet.
Just wait, Fleener. You just
And
wait.
his opponent,
Oh, yeah. He's going to be welcome to the contiguous
Town USA, weighing in at 185 pounds. He is your hometown
Look
boy,
at
the
this.
Lightning
What?
King, Party McFly.
Dude, you should maybe ask him if you could borrow those boots.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. What kind of idiot wears neon like that, Fleener?
Well, see, now I understand what you mean, ABT. Who wears neon like that?
That is not, well, okay, we can go with that.
Unlike the smattering of neon that you're wearing?
I don't know what you're talking about, Flander.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup to open this episode here at MATW Live. The voice you just heard was the voice of reason, Alexander B. Thomas, and I.
Main event, Brent Fleener is the voice you're hearing. It's not mine. And I mean, here it is. Hunter Blaze, Party McFly. Let's see who wins it, Fleener.
It's going to be exciting for sure, as referee Bill Olson now is cascading through the formalities. Party. Never one to not look good for his fans. And they are adoring, and they are numerous. As the testimonial comes from these very loud, standing room only MATW faithful.
I mean, this is
surprise this crowd.
Listen to the disrespect on Hunter Blaze. They don't even know anything about the man yet, and they're booing him already.
Well, I will say this. Oh, collar and elbow now. Very aggressively done on both parts.
Look at this, look at this.
No man early on gaining any kind of an advantage. Oh, but Party McFly, ladies and gentlemen. Shades.
Listen to this crowd react to Party McFly, Flander.
Shades of the great Michael Jackson. I'm sure he learned that in homage to him.
Well, maybe Party McFly was from Michael Jackson. But Hunter Blaze, following in the line of great Canadian professional wrestlers, a tradition of technical excellence, and that's what he's doing right now. That's what you're seeing, Fleener, is the birth of that.
Boy, he had a huge wrist lock in motion, but was abruptly cut off by McFly, who now has applied a side headlock, and that is reversed by the modern-day Hitman. He reminds me very much of a young, very tender-aged, if you will.
Look at that, smart,
wow.
Smart. Now Hunter Blaze scouted very well.
Boy, you
can see he's watched some Party McFly matches. He knows what to expect.
That drop kick would have been the...
Oh! It would have been that. Send him to the floor, Fleener.
Oh, man. I guarantee you he wouldn't have landed on that floor any quicker if he would have been shot by an Abrams tank. That drop kick connected 3 ways. Deep, wide, and continuously. Man.
Well, Hunter Blaze is not going to forget it, that's for sure. It's ingrained in his memory now, I'm sure.
No, Hunter Blaze reminds me of a very young Lance Storm. And it would be no surprise to me if Storm were maybe an influence or perhaps an idol.
Well, you can definitely see it in Hunter Blaze, there's no question. But right now, Blaze, look, I mean, he's trying to pull Party McFly's head off his shoulders.
Well, the side headlock that this young man has cranked in appears from this vantage point to be extremely painful. Oh, wait a minute now. Chicken wing, courtesy of McFly.
Down he goes.
And he fired the young Blaze off into the ropes perpendicular from the broadcast position.
He's taking a little too much time.
Then a shoulder tackle. Yes, this is very unwise because he is in.
And the modern-day Hitman might be in trouble here.
Well, he is in with a young man who can literally.
Look. Oh, wait, look. Party threw the leg off. Very smart.
Who, by the width of an eyelash,
wait,
can
look,
find
cover.
a way to beat you.
Wow, that was almost it, Fleener.
No doubt about it. Now
he's got him again.
Boy, desperately trying to get loose of this leg lock, which borders a choke in my estimation. But McFly has made it at least to another position, ABT. But
we've seen this from Party before, the back and forth. I don't know where he's going. Look at this. Look at this.
And the look on the face of Hunter Blaze says it all.
You know, Party. I might think Party's an idiot, but in between those ropes, Fleener, he knows what he's doing.
Oh, there's no question about it, and he is no idiot nonetheless.
Well, that's up for debate, but regardless.
Oh, shoulder tackle again by McFly.
Blaze
Same
is
result.
down hard, Fleener, down hard.
Same result as the previous time he landed that big shoulder. And that's Canadian flag splashed about, ladies and gentlemen. Boy,
Look at this,
Blaze.
look at this. Oh! Party sends Hunter Blaze into the air. 2 feet in the air. Look at that, Fleener.
What a monkey flip now.
Look at this, look at this.
Sit out leg drop now, courtesy of McFly missing.
Oh, look at this, Blaze. Oh, wait, Hunter kicked, but Party ducked it. He didn't duck that, though. Good night.
Holy Hannah.
5 minutes.
Good night.
That was disastrous.
Cover 1, 2. Wait, where's the 3?
I am very shocked that 3 ended up missing because it appeared that Hunter Blaze had found it by way of a loss in the career of Party McFly.
Crowd firmly behind Party McFly.
No doubt about it, for good reason.
Well, you know, I always say Party's an idiot. The crowd likes him. It stands to reason.
You just won't quit.
I'm
will
not
you?
saying Party's an idiot, but he puts a ruler under his pillow at night, measure how long he slept. That's what I hear. Regardless, Hunter Blaze. Look at this. Oh, there you go. Take him out.
Oh, boy. That was really good.
1, 2.
Oh!
Fleener, where's the 3?
Boy, that almost was very bad.
Fleener, where's the 3?
Anyway,
Come on
boy,
now.
It was hiding under the pillow as well, I guess.
Bill Olsen is taking too long on these counts, Fleener.
He counts it the exact same way every
Well, that's the
time.
problem. When Hunter makes the cover, he's supposed to go 1, 2, 3. It's over.
As much as you would like for that to be the case, I doubt you're going to get your wishes.
I hope Hunter realizes there's no quitting Party McFly.
There isn't, but can I say, McFly is not looking good right about now. I mean, another club.
Look at this. Are you impressed yet, Fleener?
I actually am surprisingly.
You should be. Look at this guy.
I am surprisingly impressed by this.
Wait,
Oh!
Party fires back.
Big forearms to the side of Blaze's head.
Up and over.
Oh! What a maneuver
Look at that.
now by McFly.
Did you see McFly came out with him? He twisted to help throw him on the mat with more force. That was crazy.
A third drop kick now. Landing thunderously into the chest.
And look up on the ropes.
Oh!
Bouncing off.
Yeah. We've seen that far too many times. Hunter Blaze missed that part of the videotape, apparently.
Look at this. Look at this.
Oh!
Oh, brings Hunter down. Hunter in a mess now. The thing about Party is you never know what is going to happen next. I mean, he's an aerialist. He's a technical wrestler. He can brawl with you. You really don't know what to expect.
He, in my opinion, is the Bernard Hopkins of MATW. He will give you
Oh, no.
2 or 3
no.
minutes.
The party's over
Yep.
for Hunter Blaze.
Now the lights, the party's over.
Don't sing.
And your winner, Party McFly!
That came courtesy of the dandy one, Don Meredith, Monday
Well,
Night Football.
I don't know anything about
1970.
that, Fleener. What I can tell you is that Hunter Blaze put up a heck of a fight, a valiant effort.
I tell you, he most certainly did, but you
he-
know, it's even more surprising. He had McFly dead to rights.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please help me in welcoming back a tag team that hasn't been seen in MATW in quite a while. Ladies and gentlemen, Whiskey Business.
Yeah, I would check their arrest records for an answer as to why they haven't been here. Yep. The masters of
God
felony
bless
activity
Texas,
have decided
and God
to
bless
join here.
Whiskey Business.
I tried to tell him.
I'm well, sir.
They do not.
Gentlemen,
look
it
inebriated.
has been a minute since we have seen you here.
Before you start, let's go ahead and improve your look a little bit. You know, we might like a Dallas fan out of you again.
You might, or not, but thank you. Welcome back to MATW. Obviously, you haven't slowed down in any way, shape, or form in running through some rings, or in taking a nip off of that. But what are you doing back here in MATW?
Well, look, you know, the truth is, the last time we were here, we beat the hell out of the Freaks, right? You saw it, they saw it, everybody saw it, right? And we took some time off. We went up and down the roads on our Harleys. Hey, nobody's talking to you. But the truth is, look, we're happy to be back. MATW is where the best tag teams wrestle. And we are the absolute best. You know, it's not new year, new me. It's the same whiskey business. It's the same 100 proof. It's the same grit and the same attitude that it's always been.
Oh boy.
Well, since you've been gone, we've crowned new tag team.
Somebody
tag
please
team
collect the
champion.
children.
Speaking of which, XLG Amanda, welcome to Whiskey Business's interview time.
Welcome back. Hey, it's whiskey business, guys.
Okay.
Look, this could be a superpower here, Fleener.
I'll tell you, Petrie looks good in that
Now,
hat.
we heard you say, you know, same whiskey business, same, you know, White Claws, same Crocs, all that stuff. Yeah. Well, maybe you haven't noticed, but since you've been gone, a couple things have changed around Mid-Atlantic Territory Wrestling.
And it's
Dear Lord, apparently I'm just hoping that's not
it's so
an
great
aneurysm.
for, you know, a second-rate tag team to show back up. And wait, no disrespect. Let me rephrase. It's better for MATW to have the tag team titles around our waist as opposed to the waist of some beer belly alcoholics.
Not wrong.
I can't believe I'm going to say this. I agree with
I got
Jim
it.
Stone.
I got.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Holy Hannah. Pandemonium breaking out here from the interview position.
Guys.
I mean, what did Jim Stone expect? Or
Well,
G-Money expect? These
This
guys
is,
are
this
already
is not good,
imbalanced
Fleener.
and drunk, probably.
It's good. It's good. It's good.
You got a lot of nerve.
Hey, let me tell you, you
These
don't
guys-
mess with folks who are drunk.
You better respect.
They got to get on the same page. We can't have this, Fleener.
Yeah, this is referee Todd Myers, Bill Olson doing their level best to get this mess swept up. My goodness.
I got to have a talk with these guys. These are friends of mine, man. They got to get on the same page. I get it. Everybody's heated. The MATW tag title is a competition and stuff, but
No doubt.
they got to come together, man. We can't have this.
Well, listen, G-Money and Jim Stone are quite formidable, put-together athletes.
So are Whiskey Business.
You don't mess with drunks. I mean, that's just...
Well, regardless, we're going to change gears now because guess what we've got? A television title defense. It's going to be Preston Quinn. It's going to be Keo Vandu, and it's coming up right now.
The following is a TV title championship match scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. The title is only on the line for the first 10 minutes.
I just don't get it. Why not 15, ABT?
Well,
Why
it's
the
10 minutes. That's what the MATW Championship Committee has ruled. If you can't get it done 10 minutes, you can't get it done. That's it, Fleener.
I think somehow or the other.
You think this kid could beat Preston Quinn?
Well, I guarantee you one thing. There isn't probably 10 people in this arena tonight that don't think he can be threatened.
Well-
Certainly.
Well, can he do it in 10 minutes? That's the question. Keo Vandu
That's
has
the
been
key.
making waves. He's been racking up wins in MATW and beyond. But this is the MATW Television Champion. As we talked about, this is a Mid-Atlantic legend. This is the unsung hero of the Mid-Atlantic for the past 20 years, Fleener. This is your television champion.
Do you realize as hard and as just feverishly that man chased championship gold, now that he has it, I think it's going to be twice as hard to get that
Good
title
luck.
off of him.
Good luck, Fleener.
I guarantee you. So Keo Vandu has entered the arena here, your challenger in this one.
He's ready. He's game. I just don't know if he realizes what he's walking into.
Well,
He's about to find out, though. The pain
vortex.
train.
Yeah. He is standing on the tracks, brother. New attitude, new championship, new entry.
But the same Preston Quinn, Fleener. The same
Well-
Preston Quinn that we have seen time and again dismantle opponents, systematically destroy wrestler after wrestler. It doesn't matter, high flyers, brawlers, giants, it does not matter. They've fallen to Preston Quinn. Can Keo Vandu beat him, and not just beat him, but beat him in 10 minutes for the TV title?
He will give it everything he has in trying to get that done. I got to tell you, ABT, I don't see it happening.
Well, time will
I really
tell.
don't. But that's why we settle them between those ropes, folks. Welcome to MATW Live. The voice you just heard was that of the voice of reason, Alex.
Introducing first, from Northern Virginia, weighing in at 215 pounds, he is the Cambo XL, Keo Vandu.
And in addition to that, he is quite
And
ready
his
for the
opponent,
basket hand.
from Gloucester, Virginia, weighing in at 282 pounds, he is a member of the legendary Anderson family and your MATW TV title champion, the Pain Train, Preston Quinn.
Well, you know what?
You hear how many fans still respect Preston
That's
Quinn?
50-50. I'm telling you.
I mean, some of them might not like the way that he does things and the way he's had to do them to win things, but they still respect him.
That's right, champ. Go ahead and tell him. The lovely April Bailey as she passes the broadcast position here. And it will be senior in-ring official Todd Myers, your personal favorite there, AP.
I think somebody needs to check Todd Myers.
I think he got a check recently. Somebody.
Wait, they pay him for this? Are you
Somebody's
kidding me?
paying him for a lot of things. Or
Why? Why would?
Well,
look at the guy.
allegedly.
Have you seen how many times he's cheated people out of championships? And
That's kinda
look at
what
that.
I'm
Look at
saying.
that. There's a TV title over here with us. It's where it
beautiful,
belongs. It's right
beautiful
here.
piece of
I'll hold it for Preston because it's going right back to him, Fleener.
Well, hard for me to disagree with that, ABT, as
That said,
opening bell has sounded and we are spinning, ladies
well,
and
that
gentlemen.
said, you talk about lightning in a bottle a lot. You say that phrase a lot. Keo Vandu has that. Keo Vandu, he can beat you in a flash. We've seen it before. I do wonder a little bit, the bell rang and they kind of sized each other up. If you're Vandu, you don't have time for sizing up. You don't, look at this back and forth.
And every move that Vandu makes is reminiscent of a martial arts type background.
He's quick, he's fast. It's kind of a mix of a couple different styles there. But the thing is, 10 minutes, Fleener. You got to do what you got to do in 10 minutes. So you can't, like right now, Preston Quinn is outside the ring. Vandu's just standing there. Don't stand there. Drop kick him in the back of the head. What are you doing?
And I'll guarantee you now that Keo Vandu learned a lot from his impromptu tag team partner as far as the joint manipulation and the wrenching of wrists and the pinching of nerves in the trapezius area, courtesy of one Brutal Bob.
You mean the guy who?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, well.
We certainly would like to send our heartfelt sentiments to Big Bob. no secret what happened to Bob, and I'll stop there for a lot of reasons, mainly because I don't want to relive that moment.
Sorry about your luck, Bob, but you know, Preston Quinn, still the television champion, in the ring now with Keo Vandu. Vandu's wasting a lot of time here. I know Preston Quinn is doing it on purpose because he's not stupid. He knows what he's doing. Vandu needs to counter that. He should be right on top of this.
Big collar and elbow tie up now.
I don't think Vandu, there's a lot of things Vandu might have on Preston Quinn. I don't think he should try to match strength with him. I don't think that's going to go very well. Wait a minute, though, look.
Close fist to the side of the head.
There you go, there you go.
Vandu, courtesy of the television champ.
You tell him, Todd. I've always liked Todd Myers.
Wow, man. You, my friend.
Yeah, you tell him.
You are as crazy as a pet raccoon sometimes, man.
Well, Vandu and Quinn now squaring off. Again, I don't like this for Vandu. He needs to be going to the attack. He's wasting too much time here, Fleener.
A very seasoned young man in his own right, and put together, has certainly spent time working on his flawless physique.
Yeah, well, what happens when you put a flawless physique up against a train?
Yeah, right.
Wait a minute, up and over.
Oh, my goodness.
Nope, Preston Quinn puts some brakes on, but so does Vandu. Look at this, Vandu. Wait, a backside, a cover.
Yes, sir. Oh.
Only a 1. Look at that. And a roll-up now, Vandu. Talk about lightning in a bottle. Vandu trying to get a quick win, but.
Oh, very nice. Sweep
only
of the legs now. A double leg.
Wait. Preston Quinn against the ropes. Oh, hangs on. Vandu, though. Look at that arm drag.
He arm drags.
Look at that arm drag.
Pounds.
That's incredible, Fleener. But I'm telling you, now Vandu's working that arm. He's trying to he's not going to make Preston Quinn tap out. And, look at this.
But
toying with him.
What he gives up in weight and obviously height.
Well, but he's faster.
In athleticism.
He's fat, and he's faster than Preston Quinn. Let's not mince words here and pretend like he's not. He's faster than PQ. He's probably studied more martial arts styles than PQ. I don't see PQ taking kung fu and karate and stuff on the weekends. But I'll say this though. I cannot stress this enough. If you're listening, you have a match with Preston Quinn for the TV title. Don't do what Vandu's doing. Do not waste time.
Yeah, Preston Quinn.
He's got 10 minutes, Fleener.
Preston Quinn has a 10th degree black belt in Meet Me Outside.
But also Preston Quinn is a smart wrestler, Fleener. He knows exactly what he's doing. He knows there's a 10-minute time limit. He knows he doesn't have to beat Vandu. He knows he has the last 10 minutes. Look. Oh!
Wow!
All the martial arts in the world don't pay for that, Fleener. Just getting smacked right in the face.
That man is the recognized master of Catch Me Outside, isn't he?
Oh! A tooth
was that a tooth?
Vandu being just stomped here.
Just a reckless unleashing of violence.
Look at
on behalf of your television champion.
Stomping a hole in Keo Vandu. There you go.
Oh, my.
Well.
And the young Keo Vandu is getting a crash course in absolute bludgeoning at the hands of the.
Wait, though, look, he puts the brakes on, sends a pain train head first into the turnbuckle. 1, 2.
But
PQ cuts it off.
PQ was very fortunate.
And you heard the dulcet tones there of Lee Petrie saying 5 minutes to have gone by, which means we're halfway through this thing, Fleener, as far as the title being on the line.
Lee Petrie's one of the most professional gentlemen I know in this business, and
you must not know many people, Fleener.
Well,
wait, only a 2.
You might be right about that. But Lee Petrie is, I call him the incomparable.
How can you trust?
Cooler than the other side of the pillar.
How can you trust a guy that looks like that, Fleener? But regardless, right now, look at him. Look at him. Look at Preston Quinn choking the life out of Keo Vandu. Don't get distracted with Lee Petrie and his.
When you and I have the best head of hair in the joint, and ladies and gentlemen, now the television champion has applied that chin lock. He has become more.
Shots to the gut from Vandu.
And I mean, he had all of his weight bearing down.
And wait, oh no! Oh, good night. Good night, it's over.
It just, in fact,
1, 2.
Oh, no!
Fleener, can you believe that? Vandu kicked him out of the spinebuster.
Well, listen, I have said before in this very matchup, even, what Vandu lacks in height and weight, he is going to more than that compensate for all of that disadvantage.
Look, Vandu with those shots. Oh, very weak shots from Vandu. He's trying something, a Hail Mary to try to get back up, but I mean, that was not a weak shot from Preston Quinn.
No, that Thunder dude.
I think those two shots to the midsection of Quinn just angered him, honestly. Oh, look at that. Driving the point of the knee right into the face. Keo Vandu.
That is going to further dent the chances of Vandu coming under or coming within that 10-minute mark.
And I don't know if you just heard a fan. There was just a fan that shouted pile driver really loud.
That's another subject
Well.
that absolutely needs to be addressed, ABT. Listen, we joke and kid.
Wait. Speaking of pile driver, look at this. The setup.
Wait a minute, no! Not
Wait.
this young man, please.
Vandu had it well scouted. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, Vandu trying everything he could.
So, here's what I contemplate this. So, is this what Quinn wants? If he eliminates if he eliminates everybody on the MATW roster a la Brutal Bob Evans.
Well, you take out all the TV title competitors, maybe you're getting a heavyweight title shot, right? Who knows?
Yeah.
But right now,
So who does he defend against if that were to be the case?
well, he can win the heavyweight title too. Oh,
Just
but
might get his chance
he
at
might
that
not
very
walk
soon.
out with the TV title. Look at this. Vandu is ahead of steam right now. He's on that second rope, perched. Look at that wild face of Vandu as he comes off. Tomahawk chop. Oh, Preston Quinn is down.
Now I'm telling you, this just might be.
Vandu's wasting time. This is not a smart decision.
This just might be the advantage that Vandu was searching for.
Preston Quinn, he's
the
letting
this
Quinn
match.
get up. He's letting Quinn get up.
Oh, wait!
Wait a minute. PQ rolls through.
Oh,
Cover.
no.
1, 2, 3. It's over.
Let me tell you something.
He's your winner.
And I know you don't want to hear it.
Well,
That belt almost went home with Vandu.
And your winner,
Vandu's
and
complaining.
still MATW TV title champion, the Pain Train, Preston Quinn.
Within an eyelash or less.
Vandu can complain all he wants to. Preston Quinn is still your television champion, Flainer.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my distinct honor to introduce you for the first time to the new MATW Heavyweight Champion, Blade Brown.
What this young man was able to accomplish, far too many could not do. For whatever reason, he is your champion. He is the reigning, defending, and I guarantee you, undisputed MATW heavyweight champion. He is the alpha dog. Blade Brown, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't.
I was speechless too when it happened. It's all right. Boy, I was speechless when it happened. So we talked to Doug.
He won't answer his phone for some reason.
Champ, it is my pleasure to be the first person to shake your hand as you're out here with that belt for the first time. Congratulations.
Amen.
Now, before we move on to the mountain that you moved in beating Doug Delicious, we got to give the old champ his props. For 1 year, everybody chased him, including you. I saw you do time limit draws. I saw him find a way to escape you and a whole lot of other people in the last year. What was it you think that this last time, the shot that really should have gone to Bob Evans, but went to you? What do you think it was that had you get his number and take that title?
Persistence. Belief. If you don't believe in yourself, nothing good is ever gonna happen. We always gonna go through stuff.
Here.
We always gonna go through hard times. But at the end of the day, as long as you know who you are, you gonna reach the top of that mountain. And let this be living proof of that.
Amen. And I'll tell you this,
ABT. Doug did not have an answer for this
Now,
young
since
man
you brought him up,
that night.
you mentioned Doug. Let me talk about him real quick. Hold on now. Hold on now. Hold on now. I understand. I understand. While I don't respect his tactics, I can definitely respect the mentality. He went and did everything he could to hang on to this. Why? Because to me, to him, and to everybody in the back, this title is everything.
Yeah, one thing Doug did, we had to actually replace the floor here at
And like I
MATW
said, I don't
Studios
respect
where
the tactics,
he
but I
walked a
definitely
hole
can
in it.
respect the mentality. And my promise to each and every one of you is that from this point forward, you will only get the best of Blade Brown.
And ABT, we
So,
got certainly
beginning
the
in
best of the
2025, you're the new champ. It's my understanding, and I need to get some clarification on this, it's my understanding that your first title defense will actually be against the pain train Preston Quinn, the same person who put Bob Evans out of that shot. Besides Preston, who else is on your list to take care of while you're the champion?
Call him out.
I got you, hold on. Well, there's a big snarling beast in the back. He don't speak no English, but his actions do speak for themselves. I'm talking about Man-O-War.
I'd be real careful about what I said next. Holy
I know,
Hannah,
I know, I
ABT.
know, I know, I know, I know, I know. There's a certain contracted superstar, Mr. Fear the Gear, Spencer Slade. And I would be remiss if I didn't bring him up, since they want me to mention his name so bad. The Mid-Atlantic Badass,
Yes, there you go.
Damian Wayne.
Boy, could you imagine that one, ABT?
Well,
This young man is calling
And
them
after
all
that,
out.
I don't care. Come one, come all. But rest assured, they all gonna fall. I promise you. Because I'm the champ, and I ain't going nowhere for a long, long time.
I tell you what, we are all looking forward to watching you defend that title in 2025. Congratulations, champ. Your new MATW Heavyweight Champion, the Alpha Dog, Blade Brown.
There's a new king, ABT. Long may he reign.
from Main Event Brent Fleener, I'm Alexander B. Thomas. We'll see you next time.
City.